Screw you! What was the point of last week's cliffhanger? You were going to just not fall through with it! So, Danganronpa 3. The end of Hope's Academy, Mirai-hen, episode 3. So, to everyone's happiness, Asahina didn't die. It was just some toy knife and tomato soup. The one who actually died this week was Great Gozu. So, yeah, last week I tried to keep away spoilers, but I don't care. What the fuck? Oh my god. So, that was just such an awful, Jesus. I mean, I do, not just because I like Great Gozu. I'm really sad that Great Gozu had to die because he was such an awesome character, but why did they what was the whole point of last week's cliffhanger if they weren't going to follow through with it? It's just such a tease. Pretty much the same thing happened this week too, and we know that I'll get to it at the end, but still, that was just, wow, bad form, Danganronpa 3, bad form, in terms of, that's just, playing with people's emotions. You get people so upset, and then you say, oh, no, it was nothing, don't worry, kids, don't worry. No, I'm above those kinds of actions. I'm above that. Let's just continue with this review. So, this week, as I said, it started off with Great Gozu's death, I guess, but we never learned his forbidden action, but we did learn a lot of other people's forbidden actions. As it turns out, Makoto was able to deduce that Gekko Gahara's forbidden action was that she can't turn right in her little wheelchair, because she ended up doing a nice little left turn circle, which, yeah, that was actually a good little subtle moment to give away her forbidden action. But of course, since Makoto's a nice guy, he revealed his forbidden action to her, and inspired Asahina to do the same. I'm guessing one of the main reasons she remained was because now she's walking around in a tank top. It's now just a walking fan service moment. Seriously, again, why would you? I'm not saying that Asahina deserves to die or anything, but why would you keep her alive after last week? Just after that stinger, that was. Anyway, Asahina also reveals her forbidden action, which is that she can't. I believe. What was it? She can't take punches or kicks, which, yeah, with one asshole who likes to punch and kick things, then with one boxer who likes to just punch things, yeah, that's gonna be hard. Anyway, other events that happened during this episode, we learned a little bit more the stuff between that annoying couple, Uruka and Izayoi, the two annoying, that little couple who always freaking flirt even though they're in a life and death situation. During the next time out, could at least one of those guys die? And they ran into Kimura, who according to Uruka, betrayed them at some point. I'm not completely sure if they revealed the exact details, but anyway, in her bit of anger, in order to fight with them, she actually took off her face mask and revealed what was hidden underneath her horrible face, which are braces. Oh my god, that's so much worse than having Invisalign on your teeth or something like that. I mean, really? Are you just embarrassed because of your braces? My sister had braces in high school. I had a retainer, and now I'm wearing Invisalign, so there's nothing to be embarrassed about, Kimura. That actually makes her even cuter. And she took off her face mask anyways to just down a bunch of pills, and I guess Are we just gonna go with this whole roided up thing in the next few episodes? Is this because of the fallout of Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns or something? I don't know. Anyway, because of that, now Kimura is, I guess, fighting that couple. I hope she kills one of them at least. That'd be lovely. And then we also see, we also saw Kizakura saying that he was going to meet with someone. So was that? I don't know. That almost makes it too obvious that he might be the traitor, but maybe it is him. Who knows? Anyway, then back with Makoto, he reveals his forbidden action to everyone, and based on how he gives away his forbidden action by talking on the building's speaker system, and of course Munakata figures out where he is and then delivers this really, really, really pretentious little speech about, oh, you don't understand what true despair is, even though you were in a killing game in which you saw several of your friends die. No, we were on the outside the whole time, and you don't understand true despair. You are poopy head. I really do not like Munakata. He's like, I mean, God. He's like supposed to be like the antagonist of the. It's clear aside from Monokuma himself, he's supposed to be like the other antagonist of this little series, and he's just like so. I don't even get his thing. He's just like, you won't be able to you won't be able to give them true hope. You'll just lead them to despair with your words. I'm like, dude, what the hell do you think you're doing right now? I just did not. So yeah, the sensible hand for me is really, really starting to frustrate me. Just because one, Munakata is annoying. Two, that whole thing with Asahina not really dying, even though they just like really built it up as this big dramatic reveal, and then open this episode up with tomato soup and everything. I'm like, and then we end the episode with Munakata threatening to kill Naegi and all that. We know it's not going to happen. Something's going to save him. I don't care anymore. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm still going to do these reviews and everything, but really, I really want this Mirai-hen to pick up and not make me just want to have to go straight to the Zetsubo head at this point, because, wow, that was just... So yeah, what did you guys think about Asahina's fake out death? Let me know in the comments. Until then, though, I'll be back later this week with the Zetsubo head. Until then, farewell for now, my friends.